Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Cardboard Happy Hour. I'll be your card tender for tonight, the card hobbyist. Hope you are all doing well. What's up, Joe Mansman first? Don't talk to robots. How you doing? Ryan. What's up, Ryan? Jeff Nickel in the house. Robert Posada. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Goody G. I think I got everybody so far. How's everybody doing tonight? I think we had 9 in here right before I started, before I played the theme song. Now we got 4. What's up, Mike? Slim Michael. Chicka Slim Michael. How's everybody's weeks going? Hope everybody's doing good. Now I'm going to hear that song in my head the rest of the night, Mike. Thank you very much. We'll give it a couple minutes, see if we get a couple more folks to stream in here. What's up, Don't Talk to Robots? How you doing? First time visiting a live stream, or this live stream? Well, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Congrats on winning the Card Crew giveaway. Just groovy. Mike just oozes groovy. Alright, folks, we are going to have a fast blast tonight. It's only going to be one box, though, because it's all I got left. I'm going to go on a little card hunt journey tomorrow morning to see if I can, scrounge up some retail for y'all, for the fast blast. Donruss releases tomorrow. Maybe they'll have some Donruss. If not, then I'll settle for some old tops again if they have it. But we'll see. You know how retail is. It's all hit or miss nowadays. So tonight's Fast Blast is going to be Holiday. Again, Topps Holiday 2020. One box of that. It'll be $1 a team on the bids. So pull that up. And then we'll get started with the cheapo cards. Put that to the back there. Jeff's going to go ahead and bid on the Bravos. I saw Danny was streaming a break tonight. Sure, Ryan's over there breaking some NASCAR. Goody. Getting in on the Giants. Goody. I'll put Gotti. There's Goody. Mets, Rays, White Sox. Joe. Ooh, Mets, Rays, and White Sox. Oops, that's Yankees. Alright. So, as we wait for some more people to flow in here, if that's possible, Jeff's going to go Angels and Nasty Nets for $1 each. Jeff and Nasty Nets for Jeff. What's up, Sticks G? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Add the Phillies for airtime via Joe. We can go 2 on Angelus. A 1 on the Astros. Alrighty. Let me grab some cards for the cheapos. We'll get into that. Y'all can keep your bids rolling in if you feel. Let's see. I know there's quite a few people streaming tonight. I know Ethan, I saw Ethan was on streaming. Ethan's gotten pretty big streaming. I remember when Ethan was under 1,000 subs, man. His channel blew up. So congrats to Ethan's Elvis Covers and More. His channel definitely blew up. It's good to see. No spinning, no spinning. Alright. Let's get into some cheapos. Rocky in the house. What's up, Rocky? See everybody tonight? Good, he says RNDNB. So, any cool sports news today from anybody? I haven't really been paying attention too much that goes on in spring training, because unless it's like an injury or something. I saw Shohei hit a bomb over the batter's eye, which is good to see, because love me some Otani, especially when he's throwing 100 miles an hour and he's hitting bombs. It's just, that's awesome. Not as awesome as Bartolo Colon hitting bombs, but Otani's better at it. What's up, Bobby C? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Mike's been at work the last 2 days straight. Get some sleep, Mike. Pete Alonso hit a grand slam today. 6G says Shohei looked good. Thinking about the rookies and young players, because you know that's what the hobby's all about. The hobby just moves from young player to young player year after year. It's been going on like this in the hobby since, as far as I can remember. It's always about the next big young player. Let's see. Hellenic looked good. Wander Franco hit a bomb on a very, very easy looking swing. If Wander Franco swings like that all the time, I'm sold on Wander. Sorry, Bradley Moore, if you're listening, because I know that you're not sold on Wander. You think he's going to be average. That swing where you hit that bomb, that was just way too smooth and easy. Dahlbeck has been hitting bombs. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox been hitting bombs. And I haven't watched any like spring training games. I just from people posting on Twitter and videos online. I'm a big Otani fan, so I'm pumped for the season. Hopefully he stays healthy. Yeah, that's the big thing, staying healthy. Well, Tommy John's like a given for most pitchers nowadays. It's like, you know, because all the pitchers are throwing so hard. I mean, is there pitchers that haven't had Tommy John surgery yet? Like, most pitchers don't, they get their first Tommy John when they're in the minor leagues now, before they even get to the league. They're just throwing so freaking hard, max effort every pitch. Well, of course you do, Bobby. You're a Rays fan. You won't want her to do well. But we know you really want Kiermaier to do well. It's Bobby's boy right there. Alright, folks, we're going to get started with the cheapo dime cards. I kind of resorted my boxes by team, so all these are going to kind of be in team order alphabetically. They're not going to be all mixed up like they used to be. So when it gets to your team in the order, keep an eye out if you're a team collector. So let's get the focused. We got a 83 Bob Boone. Throw these upside down. Actually, no, I'll leave them up so y'all can kind of see them. A Anthony Rendon 2020 Donruss. Josh James 2020. Michael Brantley 2020. Yuli Gurriel 2020. Bang Bang Bregman 2020. We got Sean Murphy rookie debut update. Cespedes home run derby from update. What's up, Tim? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in, sir. Appreciate it. Sean Murphy sold to Rocky. Taking notes. Sharpie. So another thing I'm going to do, folks, probably starting next week, is I'm going to have a Google Sheet with everybody's totals on it, so y'all always know what your totals are. And then I'll share that in streams where you can use like a Nightbot command and it'll pop up in case you want to see what your totals are, but I do not have that right now set up. All right. This Rocky for a dime. Sure. All right. Now we got High 10 with Chapman and Olsen. We got Ryu with the Blue Jays. Another Ryu, Donruss. Tommy Glavine, 90 score. Locaine, Prism. We got Rick Ankiel, feature attractions back when he was a pitcher. Before he got the yips. Ryan Sandberg, Dream Team from Score. Ryan Sandberg, regular score. Greg Maddux score. Mark Grace. Joe wants the Ankiel. Got you, Joe. I don't know if y'all remember when Ankiel lost his command. Some of the craziest thing I've ever seen a pitcher do. A major league pitcher just could not throw a strike. And they weren't even close to being strikes. He was hitting people, throwing them over their heads. And this was a dude that was a pretty good pitcher. Yeah, he became an outfielder. He went down to the minors for a while, tried to work out the kinks of the pitching, and didn't work, and they made him an outfielder. He was a solid outfielder. He had some pop in the bat, and one heck of an arm. One heck of an arm. You've never seen some of the throws he made from the outfield. He made some throws. He had a cannon. Like y'all see Laureano nowadays, his cannon. Ankiel had a cannon like that. All right. Yeah, he was a really good pitcher too. I thought he was like going to be like the next big thing, pitcher wise, but to get the yips like that, here's a Kevin Ginkel rookie. My name's Ginkel, not Finkel, like Ray. We got Kenley Jansen, Heritage. Fix my camera here because it's kind of driving me nuts. Squeeze it down so we can all see. Yo. Mike's gonna go $1 on the Blue Jays. Go ahead and fill that out. Alright, next up we got 86 Donruss, Mike Scioscia. Max Muncy, 71. Fernando Valenzuela, 83. Corey Seager, 2020 Donruss. You'll see a lot more cards from some teams because these are kind of like ratioed to how many cards I got of these teams. And let me go ahead and tell you, I have way more Dodgers and Yankees cards than anything else. Max Muncy. I guess it just works out that way, you know. We got, this is a Gary Brown rookie from Bowman. Matt Williams, Pinnacle. What's up, Ryan? We got Oscar Mercado, Future Stars. Who's that, Brown? All right. Got you, goodie. It's all right, Ryan. You all good. Ryan, I stopped into your stream the other day when you were playing basketball. But I couldn't hear any sounds. I don't know if you were talking or not. But I thought it was hilarious because I'm guessing you were playing as the Rockets against the Heat, and the score was like 190 to 90, and like James Harden had like, no, you were playing Oklahoma City against the Heat, and James Harden had like 125 points. And this is for Giddy. This is a dime. You get anything good in a NASCAR break? I know very, very little about NASCAR. All right, we got Jason Kipnis, or as Scott says, Dirtbag. We got Carlos Baerga, Red Hot. Carlos Baerga. Got a Tino Martinez, 91, when he was on the Mariners. Mitch Haniger. Was it Russ Westbrook? Yeah, it's a bunch of left turns. That is true. There's a Christian Yelich, Topps Bunt from 2016. We got a Marcus Stroman, 2020. Robbie Cano, Big League. And a Max Scherzer, or not Max Scherzer, but Steven Strasburg, Big League. I mean, like, I can remember, like, all the big drivers and stuff in NASCAR for the most part because, you know, living in the South, you can't help but hear about NASCAR, but I never really got into it myself, to tell you the truth. I went to it wasn't like a Sunday race, it was a Saturday race. What are they called now? It used to be called, used to be like the Busch Series. What is it called now? It's called something else now. Praise for 2 for Adam's Car Closet. What's up, Adam? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, continuing on. We got Delino DeShields rookie card. Is it called the Tampon Series for real? I don't think it's called the Tampon Series. It's called something else. Ryan would know. Ryan, what's the Saturday racing called? We got Marquise Grissom, Team 2000. Very underrated player right there. Well, I mean, I figured that's we got Adam Jones. Adam Jones, 2019. Trey Mancini. Big league. Awesome that he came back from cancer. We got a Dave Dravecki, 83. A Terry Kennedy and Tim Lawler, pitching leaders for the Padres. Look at that old school Padres logo. After working the last 2 days, I forgot what it's like swinging a hammer. I don't understand, Mike. Does that mean you were swinging a hammer a lot? Or that you forgot how to swing a hammer after the last 2 days? I'm lost on that one, Mike. Need Grissom and a giant cheating. I haven't ever seen a Grissom and a giant cheating card. I might have. I can't say never because I've seen a lot of different cards out there. We got Zach Wheeler. There we go. The Xfinity series. That's what it's called. The Xfinity series. I kept thinking back to the days where it was the Winston Cup in the Bush League. We got JT Realmuto, 2020. We got Tug McGraw. The Cobra, Dave Parker. Don't Talk to Robots. I saw you asked earlier what is a claim sale. So these are my claim sales right here. All these cards you see right now are a dime. If you want to claim a card, you just say sold in the player's name, and I'll add it to your stack. You can build up a stack throughout the month. All I ask is that you pay by the end of the month. And shipping is $4, which you can pay at the end of the month too if you build up a stack. We got a Bill Madlock, John Candelaria, 1983. Pulled the boards off a wall today so the homeowner can pour concrete Saturday. They're pouring a wall? The X-Like series. There's a Nick Solak pro debut from last year's. Okay. Ryan's going to go $1.25 on the Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Or he's setting up a lift to work on. Oh, I got you. All right. Continuing on. Hey, Ryan, don't forget about me. You still owe for January, sir. We got Sin Shu Chu now playing. Is he playing in Korea? I'm surprised the major league team didn't pick him up, but you know, it's not a very good time to be a free agent in the major leagues. I have the feeling they have a lot of work to do on the collective bargaining agreement when that comes up next year or after this season. Corey Kluber, 2020 Donruss. Because if you're a free agent and you're not like one of the top free agents, you're kind of screwed. Everybody's like, nah, we ain't gonna sign you. Brandon Lau, Future Stars. We got a John Kunal, rookie. Luis Castillo, Donruss. Another Luis Castillo. This is Topps. David Price, Stadium Club. And a Martin Perez, Topps. David Price, Heritage. Daniel Murphy, Heritage. The now retired Daniel Murphy. Trevor Story, Donruss. You bought some Garbage Pail Kids cards. And a 90 score, George Brett. Decade's Best, Kansas City Royals. Eric Hosmer. Story sold to Mike. Get some table. I'm about to pull the headphones out. You got one card that tells you never to eat Cheetos again. What card is that? I used to love those cards as a kid. Of course, I didn't take care of them. I like peeled off the stickers and stuck them on my Trapper Keeper. Or my faux Trapper Keeper. Because I never got a real Trapper Keeper. I got the cheap ones. I got the Kmart Trapper Keepers. They had like really bad artwork on them because they were made in China. What up, MSC? How you doing? Good to see you. We got Darrell Evans. We got Ivan Nova. Dave Winfield. Nelly Cruz. Shout out to Bradley Moore. Pinta Maeda. Shard Chuck. We got Jamie Carroll. What up, Austin? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We got Jose Abreu. What's why? What's why? What's why? We got Parallel Pose with Tim Anderson and who's that diving over him? Josh Harrison? Yeah. Got first shot for the vaccine. Feel like crap. What'd you get? Did you get the Pfizer? Did you get the Moderna? Or did you get the Johnson and Johnson? Feels like I'm talking about street drugs here. Did you get the Moderna, man? Or did you get the Pfizer? All right, we got the Carlton Fisk. I heard the Johnson and Johnson's fire. All right, we got Jim Abbott. P.S. Tell Austin I still love him. Michael loves you, Austin. Adam's gonna take the Fisk. All right, thank you, Adam. Feel like you're talking about shampoo brands with that Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, it's a shampoo for the inside. Shampoo's the Rona. All right, we got Jim Abbott going to Rocky. All right, Tim, will we be here? All right. We got Luis Severino. Since we're down to the Yankees, means that we're almost done with the dime cards. We got J.A. Happ. Giancarlo Stanton, a.k.a. Garlicle Smanders. Luis Severino. Gary Sanchez, 2018 Ginter. He's having a good spring, from what I've heard. Stock up on butt shampoo. Oh, man. I didn't need to know all that, Austin. I mean, I'm just no comment there, Austin. Sorry. You have me speechless. We got Bernie Williams. What is this? Final numbers from Crown Royale. Not literally, Austin. Alright, we got Gio Urshela. This will be the last dime card for the night. Adam's gonna go a buck on the Mariners. Nah, you gotta claim that one, Austin. That one's all you. Alright, 1 second, guys. Let me get a little hydration here. And let's do some codas. I just wasn't expecting to hear about butt shampoo today. Especially ones that smell like cinnamon raisin. Alright. What up, Ron? Can't believe what they're paying for modern. I got you, Ron. Nice. Yeah, it's wild out there, man. It makes sense why retail is so hard to find. It does, really. I mean, people are paying the prices people are paying, and not just for sealed. I mean, for singles, it's ridiculous. One second, guys. Let me look up Ron's total. I actually didn't regret retail after my stream. First time for everything. Yeah, the stream was fine, man. Those hanger packs, you did well on them. You got two relics out of 4 hanger boxes. There's pretty good odds there. All right, let's see here. Madness over here. Most of it's Ryan stuff. I got you at 1750, Ron. 1750, sir. Sorry, I couldn't see chat for a while. They'll buy Tatis base rookies for 35.40, selling for 60. Yeah, it's crazy. Trick is don't buy anything for yourself. 2-star relics, yep. Yeah, wants to buy all my Bonds rookies. Hey, take them up, MSC. You got that Ichiro? Nice. Congrats on completing the set, Joe. I made $3. I'm officially a flipper. That's right, Austin. Time to get torn down on Twitter, sir. Any base trout 5 and up? Wow, I got a lot of base trouts, but I'm holding on to my trouts. I'm not selling my trouts. I'm a Hall of Fame collector. That dude's a Hall of Famer. I'm not selling my trouts. $5 and up. That's crazy. I just don't like the prices of sealed product. But so I put a poll on Twitter, and I don't know who all answered it because only 3 people voted in the poll. So my question to chat tonight, since I have more people in chat than I got votes on Twitter in the poll, is what would you rather have? Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 choices. It's an either or. Would you rather have the market like it is now, where singles are going for insane amounts, meaning it's a seller's market? If you want to sell singles, you can make pretty good money, but they're going to cost you a lot to buy singles. Or 2, do you want cheap and available sealed product? Choose in chat. 1 or 2. Do you want singles to continue to rise, secondary market, so your cards are worth something? Or 2, do you want cheap wax and available wax? You have to choose. 1 of the 2. MSC says I can't. Because you can't have them both. And that was the point I was trying to make on Twitter, but nobody took my poll. Got our first vote for 2. Austin says option 2 if it's hobby. That way I can hit an auto and use rookies. As Trey Bader said, yeah, it doesn't matter what box it is, Austin. Hobby, retail, doesn't matter. Mansman says 1. Sticks G says 2. Goody says cheap and available. So we got, I don't know, Austin's answer is not really an answer. So we got 2 2s, 2 1s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s. So Ryan, I got you, Giddy. So far, the 2s are beating the 1s. The cheap, the cheap boxes and available boxes, over the prices of singles being high in the secondary market. Right, and put a number, he just doesn't count. Yeah, I'm the same way, Ron. I think you hit it right on the nose there. The cost to entry is too high. The rent is too damn high. Isn't that what that guy's party in New York was? The rent is too damn high party. Mike missed the question. Mike, would you rather have your singles sell for a lot of dollars, or would you rather have cheap wax? And there's no wrong answer. You just have to pick one of the 2. And Joe says sometimes I need to sell the cards, and that is a totally valid reason for winning number 1. Don't hijack my poll here, Austin. This is scientific research. Ron's gonna go with the Dodgers. Mike says guess who won. Wants the singles to sell for more. Doesn't care about the cheap available wax. All right, let me get Ron his Dodgers here real quick before I forget. So the reason I'm saying that is because you can't have it both ways. All right? You can't have singles that go for ridiculous prices like they're going for now and have wax that's cheap and available. Right? They don't go hand in hand. They don't work that way. If the singles are going for a lot, the wax is going to get snapped up and you're not going to find it cheap and you're not going to find it available, which is the market we're in right now. Let's see. Adam's going to go 1 on the Cubs. Gotcha, Adam. Padres for Joe for 1. What's up, Cuz? I know Cuz's answer on this one. Cuz would answer 2. All right, let's see. Padres, Joe. The question was, Cuz, would you rather have singles go for a lot, so you can resell singles and make money? Or would you rather have wax be cheap and available? Because first or second option. Brian's going to go Cardinals, Rays, Reds. Rays for $1.25. Reds. Okay. Joe's going to go Pirates for Wicked. That's a hard one. You have to choose one of the two, guys. And you can't plead the fifth, because there's only two options. Pleading the fifth ain't one of them. It's a fun time that I got to drive to the city. I hate the most tomorrow in the stadium. I hate the most of the team. I hate the most. Well, I feel like crap. What did I do for my school? Sorry, Austin. I hope you feel better, man. Somebody asked me a question about the card show earlier, and I meant to answer it, and I kind of overlooked it because I was caught up in my own yapping. Mike, was a card show worth going to? Yes, Mike, the card show was definitely worth going to. I will do it again as soon as they do it again. Plead the second as a Texan. As long as there's cheap cards on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're good, right? Finally found some retail in Florida. What's up, Egg? Bad news. I broke when I found it. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. Sealed and in secondary market's crazy right now. Hey, what part of Florida did you move to? I'm wondering. What's up, Bradley? All right, let's get to these quarters. We'll shelve the singles sealed product vote for right now. I prefer the cheap and available wax just because I love to rip. But like I said, I could see it the other way. And the other way is where it is now. All right, each of these is a coda. Let's go with Pools. We got Dallas Keuchel. This is what happens when I get to rambling. I don't shut up. We got a Todd Stottlemyre Platinum. Also says the other way is the wrong way. The other way is my preferred way because I love to rip. Then you got Alex Gonzalez Platinum Metal. We got Carlos Gomez Glove Stories. Got Scott Chiasson. Chiaskin? I don't know. Bowman. It's a Cub. Did I have a good day? I had a pretty good day, Ryan. Thank you. Hobbyist here. I give you the D-backs. I sure did. The wrong D team. Thanks for pointing that out, Ron. No, it's right. Yeah, I secretly installed Nightbot on Austin's computer through my hacking skills. My rambling is better than most lectures I've been to. Teach us Philosophy 101. By the way, I don't know if you saw my comment earlier. The note you sent, if I make an intro, I'm using it, and we'll throw your logo up on it if you allow. Yeah, sure, Austin. You can do whatever you want, man. It is for you, my friend. We got Baez, Arenado, Yelich, Stat Kings from Big League. We got Chris Bryant, Bowman. Matt Davidson, Bowman Top 100. We got Eric Karros, Rookie of the Year from Fleer Ultra. I don't even remember what I wrote, Austin, to tell you the truth. I don't even remember. We got Raul Mondesi, Metal Platinum Parallel. Guys is gonna jump on the Brew Crew. Brewers. Thanks, cuz. Nobody ever buys the Brewers until the very end. There's no Brewers fans that frequent my stream, I guess. It's all Braves and Dodgers and Mets and Nelly Cruz and college baseball and, you know, Rockies with the A's, Big Harv's A's, even though you don't stop by very often. Mostly Braves people. Sticks G, got a Tigers fan in here, so it's good. OJ getting coffee now. I got caught up in chat. OJ, like Orenthal James Simpson. Let's see. We got 2 of the 10 I need over the Brewers. Okay. Any good editing software for free that you can use on a phone? Is it an iPhone? Bradley? We got Alex Verdugo, Dean's List. Rocky's gonna grab the A's for 1. OJ the Juice Man, Android. I missed the quote from his. I don't remember. Wait. Was it yeah, it was about. I remember now, Austin, about not sending a self-addressed stamped envelope. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Verdugo to Ron. Well, Austin, that was the worst start to a TTM venture I ever heard. Is when you told me that. So figured it needed to be immortalized in something. Although it is immortalized in YouTube because you've told us all in chat before. And in your own video. Alright, we got Kershaw League Leaders 2018. We got Man Bear Puig, Yaziel Puig. Got some dust on. And Indians Uni. We got Julian Tavares, Metal Platinum. We got 3 signed cards back from Darrell Evans. He signed both your index cards yesterday. Nice. We got a Jesus Montero, Gold Futures. Hey Bradley, I watched your prospects video, and like I pretty much agreed with you on everything because I don't really follow prospects too much, especially not like Austin or anybody else that follows prospects closely. And like you said, Wander Franco was gonna be like average, and I was like, okay, Wander Franco is gonna be average. Does he have Patrick Duffy for a leg? Hey kids, I'm TV's Patrick Duffy. But then after seeing him hit that home run, that bomb in spring training, dude, his swing is ridiculous. It was so easy. It was too easy. Spencer Torian? Or is that supposed to be Torkelson? We got a Jay Buhner, Predictor Exchange. Jay Buhner. I didn't realize Wander had such a smooth swing. Those were great, Austin. I had to buy 2 Darrell Evans cards last night. Nice. We got a Jordan Yamamoto, Rated Ricky from Donruss. We got Carl Everett, Metal Platinum Parallel. Buzz is going to get the Indians for $1. Was discussing Wander with the guy who created the site I write for now, where the best comp for Wander is Jose Ramirez. He's still a good player, but not elite like people are thinking. You don't think Jose Ramirez is elite? I think he's pretty dang good when he's finishing up there in MVP votes. Personally, I think Marco Luciano will be far better than Wander. Acuna Jr.'s younger little brother are going to be good dudes like 5 foot nothing. I don't know, man. I mean, nobody heard of Ronald Acuna Jr. until after he was in the minors and just 1 year just lit it up. Like, Acuna wasn't a highly sought after international prospect. I think the Braves got him because they offered him $100,000 more than the Royals. That's how they got Ronald Acuna Jr. $100,000 more. So he was not like he wasn't a Dominguez or anything coming out international. Still stand by my opinion. He's got a lot of hype. Just don't think he can live up to it. Yeah, it's a lot of hype to live up to. Definitely a lot of hype. Love spring training. Want to go to Camelback Ranch. Jose is a good player, but not elite. Luis Acuna's real name is Jose Acuna. I don't know why he goes by Luis Angel on cards. 5 foot means nothing. No strike zone. Is that like the Bunny Ranch? We get a Will Cordero Gold Leaf Rookies. Adam Jones. Tax code card. We got Baltimore Orioles opening day card. The Gatorade Splash. Austin Boosfield first Bowman Chrome. Reese Hoskins opening day. Joey Gallo's hitting a bomb every game. Dude's back. Nice. We got Scott Kingery, blue from Big League. Wander will be rushed tragically and will still be a solid player, but with the hype he has now, he'll end up like Jason Hayward's reputation. He is still good, but man. Yeah, Hayward was super hyped as well. We got Brian Reynolds, rookie. Status. Yeah, Status from Chronicles. First time in 15 years I'm not in Arizona for spring training. That sucks. We got Jerickson Profar, Diamond Kings. Joe Palumbo, rookie, retro. Longo, franchise feats. Mike's gonna buy Wicked the Reynolds. Mike. All right. A few more cards here for quarters, and then we'll do some 50 cents. We got Eugenio Suarez. We got Iced Out with Mookie Betts and JD Martinez. We got a Mo Vaughn Predictor, 1996. Colton Welker. What are these called? Ice Parallels from Bowman Platinum. We got D. Gordon's daddy, Tom Gordon. Platinum Metal. We got a Greg Gore. Gold Leaf Rookies. We got a Scott Stahoviak, Metal Platinum. We got a Paul Konerko, tax code card. Garrett Cole, Tops Now. We got a Gerald Williams, Gold Leaf Rookies. Y'all remember when he charged Pedro? Pedro hit him in the hand. He looked at his hand and then looked at Pedro. I think Pedro said something to him because then he went right after Pedro. And that's not surprising because Pedro talked a lot. Austin's over here typing an essay. Let's see. Wander will be rushed tragically and still be a solid player. Yeah, I already read that one. This is how Wander will end up. This is just my opinion. He'll have a few 300 seasons, hit 280 regular, 25 home runs, few stolen bases, which is still good. But he by no means has the something. And that's a solid career, but it's not living up to the hype now. Okay. We got Ruben Sierra. We got Garrett Cole, 2020. And we got Jorge Posada. This is SP Authentics. It's on the 89 design, though. This is from 2002. Jorge Posada. And that'll do it for the quarter cards. All right. Tim says $1 to all the teams that have no bids. Thank you, Mr. Tim Cornett. D-backs. Marlins. Orioles. Rangers. Red Sox. Rockies. Royals. Tigers. Twins. Thank you, Tim. Oh, and the Yankees. The Yankees were unbid on? Wow. That's surprising. Smoking's bad, okay? Thought I was just watching South Park with that okay. It's an easy okay. Alright. Orders are down. Time for the Fitties. Okay, Mr. Mackey. Mr. Mackey was more fun when he smoked, yeah. Mr. Mackey's hilarious when he gets angry. Because every other word's MK. Alright, so let's see. That was from the first season of South Park. God, I remember that one so well. That was a long time ago. Joe's gonna go, let's see, 150 on the Rays. Girl from South Park's the reason why I'm a POS. Ryan's gonna go $1.75. Y'all can get into a bidding war on the Rays. Alright. Did make a slight mistake with my girlfriend today when I talked to her. That's part of the story, Mike. I was assuming those were South Park references. Yeah, they were. Alright. Each of these is 50 cents, folks. We got Julio Teheran. That's a yellow, by the way. Yellow. We got a Leaf Limited Craig Biggio. Leaf Limited Craig Biggio. Hall of Famer. We got Big Mac. Mark McGuire. Stadium Club 94. Big Mac to Rocky. Rocky can't resist the cheap Big Macs. I saw your mail today. There was plenty of Consecos and Abbott's and Big Macs in that package, Rocky. It's like, okay, I know what Rocky likes. Let's see, never watched a full episode, not in tasting shows. That's all good, Tim. Video sold to Joe. Rocky says he definitely can't pass on that. But that's always my goal here on Cardboard Happy Hours, to get cheap cards into y'all's hands. So you don't have to go the eBay or ComC route. You know, ComC gonna charge 25 cents per card. Kinda said a phrase that she will make me pay for later. Yeah, you're beating around the bush there, Mike. I like cheap Big Macs too. Been using the McDonald's app more recently. Oh, okay. I got you, Mike. What's up, Wicked? How you doing tonight? Alright, we got an Alex Gonzalez, top 10 prospects. We got Lewis Brinson rookie card with Milwaukee. She said maybe. Thanks me I use Sports Lots because now it's awesome. Yeah, Sports Lots is awesome. If you're going to buy it for cheapo cards, if you're not going to buy them from me, buy them from Sports Lots for show. Sports Lots is the place to go for commons. If I ain't got them for you for a dime, get them on Sports Lots. They'll cost you 18 cents. Unless you're buying like a Jeter or something, or a Trout, they're not going to cost you 18 cents. But you can get Trouts and Jeters on there for 25, 50 cents. See where the SpaceX rock... Yeah, I saw that. That was a big old rocket too. Boom. Spidey in the house, Wicked in the house. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Alright, we got a Kerry Wood curtain call from Hometown Heroes. We got Corey Seager, Rookie of the Year award. We got Franklin Gutierrez, Rainbow Foil. Matt Kemp, Tax Code card. We got Barry Bonds, Dugout Dirt from Stadium Club. There's the back of it. Shows his hormone levels. Bonds sold the goodie. Scotty doesn't know yet that song. We got Yusei Kikuchi, Refractor from Chrome. We got a Charles Johnson, Rock Solid from Upper Deck. Card Barrel. I haven't heard of that. It's called Card Barrel, Ryan. I have to check it out. You say Kikuchi, I say cookies. What? Weed is a terrible drug. We got Brandon Nemo, Purple Hollow. I say Kikuchi, you say Kikuchi. We got a Gold Stars from Score, Marquise Grissom. It's gold. We got Rafael Palmeiro, Leaf Limited. You're putting Luca Prism Ricky in the mail to Bradley Moore. Is cool. Who you talking to, Bradley? I don't have any Luca Rickies. And you're waving? Let's see. Nemo to Joe. Whatever happened to So Taguchi? Was into a bar. I remember So Taguchi. Oh, Jedi Mind Trick. I got it. Okay, I got the waving hand now. Oh, it worked for who it was meant for. I got you. We got a Derek Lee. This is a prospect card from something. Classic, I think. Yeah, Classic. Derek Lee minor league card from Classic. We got a Bobby Abreu, International Pride. Jason Kendall, Limited Rookies. Pretty card. This isn't the Luca rookie you're looking for. We got a Jordan Lyles Gold. This one's numbered out of 2020. 12/28 out of 2020. Jordan Lyles. Johnny Singrani making the mark inserts. Xander Bogarts, or as Parker says on Nico's channel, Bogarts. Xander Bogarts. We got Trot Nixon draft from Collector's Choice. Jorge Soler, Bogarts. 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 Wiki calls them Beauregards. Beauregards. We got a Nelly Cruz. Cheap auto cards cost only $3 at the card barrel. Well, it depends on who the auto cards are, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of Bowman autos that guys never made it to the show that, you know, floating out there you get pretty cheap. Sometimes you get them for $1. Buy them off eBay. We got, oops, wrong way. This is Gordon Beckham. Golden Anniversary. I think that's what these were called. The Golden Anniversary cards. They should bring this parallel back. It's pretty cool. Bogarts. We got Don Mattingly. 94 Donruss. Don Mattingly Stadium Club. Taking a knee. Or stretching. Don Mattingly 94 Fleer. We got Joey D. We're in the Yankees, so we're coming to the end of the Fitties. Joey D. And Lou Gehrig. And that'll do it for the Fitties. Mattingly red foil to Adam. Cuz, which Mattingly do you want? Cognac Parallel is sweet. You should bring that back. Is that the ones that are 101s? Oh no, the cognacs. Okay, I remember the cognacs. And a banana cognac. Alright. Cuz, what Mattingly do you want? There's 2 more Mattinglys left. There's the Donruss and the Fleer. You want both of them? Gotcha. Yes. All right. No worries. Auditing sucks. I agree. Auditing does suck. Back when I worked for the logistics company, imagine having to audit like 480 trailers in one weekend. And you have to get on the trailer and you have to audit the parts on the trailer. And there's like 400 freaking trailers. And it's 150 degrees outside because it's done in August in Georgia. All right. What is your iPhone doing? I don't know. Let's see. All right, we got Spidey going $2 Cubs, $2 Blue Jays, $2 Rays. $2 Spidey for the Cubs, Blue Jays, and the Rays. You meant adulting, but auditing does suck. For those of us that have done audits on huge inventories, it sucks. It autocorrected to auditions. I've never done an audition, so I guess it. Alright, let's see. Ryan's gonna go 225 on the Blue Jays. I can't comment on auditions sucking, so. Oops, that's the Braves. Still at them. Wrong one. 225. And then the Rays. Thanks to Spidey Card, obviously good. Shoutouts doing the 550 challenge and doing more videos on the daily. Around 8 subs in the past 48 hours. Nah, man, it's that's all you, man. That ain't us, man. Like I said, it's all about the content, you know, in YouTube. As soon as like the consistency drops off, the subs drop off, or they stop. Uploading Luca tomorrow, nice. All right, yeah, 550. Like, I need to do one of those as well, but I already got 2 videos in the kitty that I need to edit, and then I'll see if I can do one for you, Bradley. 550. Wicked uploaded a new one tonight. All right, let's do some dollar cards. Then I was done creating content, but free autographs change your mind. The way it goes sometimes, Austin. Gain one, lose one. All right. Wicked says I always think I'm no one content. Oh, I mean, if you want to hang out on YouTube, you always got to be doing content. It's just the thing, you know. That's what Google wants from you. Google wants your content. Why they let this place be free. Austin's had many names. That's true. All right. Each of these cards is going to be $1. We got a Dustin May rookie from Bowman. And a Tim Anderson stat line from Donruss, numbered at a 335. Tim Anderson, another underrated player. Thank God it's not a legal name change, right? Yeah, Bradley, I've been unsubbed from some people's channels, but um, like I remember being unsubbed to Steve's channel because he shut his channel down and re-uploaded one. But yeah, some channels I think I've subbed to, but I didn't actually sub to. I don't know. All right, last call on the Ginger Guard or the Tim Anderson. Austin Nightbot Slayer. Troy, let's see. Your total is 1735 to be exact, sir. That'll cover shipping, so you don't have to send a whole 20. You unsigned a lot of folks. I'm cool. I appreciate it, Austin. I knew what you were saying, Austin. All right, we'll take down these two. Sorry about the camera bump there. We got a Jose Abreu Purple Nurple. And a Austin's favorite player, Blake Snell, Artist Proof Blue. Won't focus on it. There's too much stuff in the background. Blake Snell down. That pandemic has had an effect on a lot of people, Tim. I know I'm not immune. Oh, show. Mock Snow. That is the PayPal command for Nightbot. It'll bring up the PayPal email. In case you're ever wondering, Troy. Sugar? Giving up sugar will do it. For sure, Joe. And it is an old friend. It is a hard thing to give up. Sugar is not easy to avoid. It sure is, cuz sugar is tough. All right, let's put up a Bryce Harper Diamond Kings and a Chris Bryant Yellow. Chris Bryant Yellow. Love Super Cookie, Ryan says. Oh, man. I'm at Sonic like 5 times a week. I use it as an excuse to get out of the apartment, but my body screams at me in the mirror, screams that I should be ashamed considering what I usually get. Yeah, that sounds good, Troy. That sounds good. If you want to send 20, Troy, I'll keep it as credit for you if you want. Until you reach it, just let me know, man. Do I have Bryant and Holiday? None that I've opened. I've only opened like 2 holiday packs for myself. I don't rip like I used to. It's too expensive to rip like I used to. Sonic trips. How far is Sonic from your house? Austin, do you walk there? Do you bike there? Do you drive there? You can Austin, you could be like the Jared for Sonic. You know, Jared for Subways lost all that weight walking to Subway to eat. Maybe you can lose the weight walking to Sonic to eat. You could be Sonic's form. This is Sonic's form of Jared. I'm not talking about that part of Jared. Not talking about that part of Jared. Nightbot goes and picks him up. That's a good one. All right, last call for Bryce Harper or Chris Bryant or Buck. Yeah, he had AIDS. A lot had AIDS. Oh man, that was a good one. All right, we got an Aaron Judge Diamond Kings. Aaron Judge Diamond Kings. And we got a Reese Hoskins Purple Prism. Reese Hoskins Purple Prism. They shut down the Sonic and Checkers where you live. Oh, that's sad. Checkers has the best fries. They are so over seasoned and they're delicious. And that Cookie Blast thing they just came out with today. Sonic's always got some crazy foods. The last time I ate at Sonic, I got that. Was it some type of burrito that had like the tater tots in it? Was it a burrito? No, it was a hot dog. Was it a hot dog? Heck, I don't even remember what it was. I think it was a hot dog or a coney with like tater tots on it. And I was disappointed because it came with like 4 tater tots on it. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Oh, it was like the cheesesteak with the tater tots on it. No, it wasn't a burrito. It was the cheesesteak with the tater tots, and it had like. No, it was not a burrito, Austin. It was a cheesesteak. But I was very, very upset at the amount of tater tots they put on it. Because in the commercial, there was like 25 tater tots on that sandwich. And I got like 3. All right, last call for Aaron Judge, Reese Hoskins. Did you claim it before? Sorry, Mike. We have digressed into speaking about food again. Yeah, I see it now, Mike. Whenever I'm missing bids like that, put at card obvious in chat because it highlights it in my chat, and I'll be able to see it a little bit easier. But thank you, Mike. I didn't start it. I didn't start it. I didn't start it, Ryan. All right, let's put up a Trent Grisham rookie from Bowman and a Danny Jansen Blue Prism, Blue Mojo Prism. This one's numbered out of 399. Nice little color match prism there with the Blue Jays jersey. It's all cards to eat. Joe's going to pick up the Bryant for. All right. All right. Troy, if you're still on the stream, I know you said you had to take off. I got your 20. Appreciate it. Only Chick-fil-A we have is on campus. I'm not at the university this semester. Chick-fil-A is addicting. Their lemonade is the shiz. Working for Chick-fil-A for 4 years. I don't eat there anymore. I've had it at least 5 years. Working at a restaurant will do things like that to you, where you do not want to eat it. One of my best friends worked at Sonic. Like after we graduated high school, he got a job at Sonic, and I think he worked there. He worked there probably about 6 months, and still to this day will not eat Sonic at all. All right, last call for Danny Jansen, Blue Mojo, and Trent Grisham. Chick-fil-A does have their drive-through stuff together, man. Worked on a strawberry farm for a day while I was backpacking in Australia. It was backbreaking and made $100 for it. But after seeing the strawberries, I no longer eat them. Why? Strawberries are delicious, even if you pick them yourself, Austin. And it is backbreaking work because strawberries don't get very tall. Yeah, we'll take down these two. What's gross about a strawberry growing? All right, we got a Derek Lee rookie card from Upper Deck and a Luis Arias Bowman Platinum prospect card. Luis Arias. Yeah, Austin's writing essays in chat. Right, but I'm just wondering what about strawberries is gross. I'm trying to figure it out. Probably the worms that come out of them. Well, I mean, they're bugs. Fruits have bugs. Some of them do. Araya is sold to Mike. All right. We got another Trent Grisham rookie card here. This one's his Topps rookie. Last call for Derek Lee. Rust in water. The boss called me boy, literally just boy. You were in Australia, man. You were in Australia. I always think about things like that in other countries. Like he was Vietnamese and like 5 foot. I always think about that in like other countries. You know, like the U.S. has its rural folks, right? It's farmers and stuff that live out in the country, and there's some strange folks. I mean, they're not really strange; they're just different. You know, they're country folk, and depending on what part of the country you're in, you know, the U.S., the country folk are a little bit different. They could be mountain folk, or they could be like Georgia or southeastern country folk, or they could be like swamp folk. And like swamp folk, like uh, like Texas and Louisiana, Mississippi swamp folk are totally different than like Florida swamp folk. And I think about other countries, like when you think about there are people that are out in rural areas in their countries, like like how are they different? Spidey wants the Grisham. It's called Billy. All right, Spidey Grisham for a book. What comment was deleted? I don't see any deleted comment. Matt Strom is opening cards. All right, we got a Cal Ripken Jr. Donruss Special Edition from '94. Yeah, I don't see a deleted comment, Austin, so I don't know which comment was deleted. It was Nightbot. All right, Tim. Comment you made a minute ago was deleted. Yeah, usually when a comment gets deleted, I see it on my chat. That like comment deleted. There's a space, but I don't even see that on my chat where it says comment deleted. All right, last call on the Cal Ripken or Derek Lee. Nightbot hates Australia. Ryan says pass. All right. I don't want to trust you with a wrench. Well, you got one, Austin. We got a Yelly Beam Team from Stadium Club. And we got a Nolan Arenado All-Star from Archives. As long as you don't take your ball and go home. You've had a wrench here, Mike. But it's a digital wrench, so you're good to go. You can't set it up on like the fourth rung of a ladder and forget about it and go to move the ladder. And yes, I've done that before. Alright, we only got like 4 more dollar cards, and then we'll get into the break. Nearly stabbed my foot with a Dremel today. You and Dremel tools, Mike. There was a claw hammer that fell from the rafters at work a few years back. Looked like it had been up there for a few decades. Came close to hitting someone. Wow. It was just chilling up there for some decades and it just decided one day to fall. Alright, Yelly and Arenado coming down. We got Benintendi, Platinum Presents, Benintendi. And we got Like Father, Like Son, Kevin and Bo. Low ball day seller on a Davis, not David Dahl. On card auto, forgot about it, just won a little while ago. Oops. Oh, well, he's a Ranger now. I'm going to sacrifice grocery money. You'll find balance there, Austin. The near miss report was fun. Yeah, that's always fun, right? When I worked at a corporate factory, a very corporate factory, there was an accident out in the yard. Nobody was hurt. Nothing was even really damaged in this accident. And there was like, I had to speak to like literally probably, I think it's about 9 different people. 9 different people asked me about the accident. It was stupid. All right, last call for Bo Bichette and Kevin Biggio and Andrew Benintendi. Dokie. All right, last 2 cards of the dollars, and then we'll get into the break. Is Don't Touch My Jock Peterson, the rookies from Donruss, and Anthony Rendon stat line, numbered at a 1 or 279. 279, numbered 6 out of 279. Jock Solderon. Yeah, that Rendon, nice. You don't have the one numbered 6, because mine's a 101. It's the only one numbered 6. Now how it works on eBay. What's Rendon's jersey number? I don't think it's 6 though. It might be a jersey number, serial number 101. Like, here's as close as the end. Yeah, see? I just looked it up. That is his jersey number. Jersey number 101, eBay 101, 6 out of 279. Speaking of Bonds, I was watching the Mets game today. Dom Smith kept saying Bonds was the greatest hitter of all time. Well, I mean, Bonds was, telling you, man, Bonds was very good. Very good. What up, Eloy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. On paper, technically, yeah. Especially after he started juicing. Ooh, boy. You couldn't get that dude out. According to Vegas Dave, if you find a card of a player that's serial number to the uniform number, it's the most valuable card of the player. Well, that's Vegas Dave. He was fun to see live. Oh, for sure, man. His like 2000, from like 2000 to like 2000, pretty much to when he got blackballed from the league. He was ridiculous. It wasn't even. It was like he was gonna walk, or he was gonna hit a bomb. And half the time it was just like people were putting him on base. And this was before you can just tell the umpire, hey, I want that guy on base. Like, you actually had to throw 4 pitches to intentionally walk somebody. Vegas Dave is a multimillionaire now. Vegas Dave's been a multimillionaire. But to tell you the truth, I think a lot of that's inherited money. All right. I don't think he's really self-made. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've heard a lot of it's inherited. Goody saw hundreds of games with him. Yeah. Goody knows. What up, 25 Perez? Sorry, Spidey's dice didn't work out for you, sir. That was pretty wild. Hank Aaron or Ted Williams is the greatest hitter of all time? Well, you haven't seen them play back in the day. The greatest hitter I've ever seen was probably Barry Bonds with my own eyes during that stretch. I've never seen anybody even close to what Barry Bonds was doing as far as when it came to hitting. Am I boring you, Mike? I'm sorry. All right, last call for bids. Oops, didn't mean to hide it. You say it's POS. Tim has strong feelings about Vegas Dave. Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn could hit. I like Tony Gwynn. I never saw Pete Rose play, so I can't say that one. With just my own eyes, Barry Bonds is the best I saw. Tony Gwynn's up there. Different types of games. I mean, you know, people say, oh, well, Tony Gwynn had power. Yeah, Tony Gwynn. If Tony Gwynn tried to hit for power, he could hit bombs. I bet you Tony Gwynn could hit 30 bombs in a season if he tried. But he didn't want to. He was happy slapping the ball to left field. Him and Wade Boggs. Like they were the slap hitting time. Alcohol smell from this morning is worn off. Vegas Dave sold all his trouts. He effed up the trout market on purpose. I don't think Vegas Dave has any control over the market. I'm not saying market manipulation doesn't happen, but I don't buy Vegas Dave and, you know, Gary V really controlling the market all that much. Bradley says put the Reds, Cardinals, Yankees, Padres, and Dodgers on his tab. Okay. Second. Right, but that's just one card. Like he had the Superfractor Bowman. He had what, the orange Bowmans and the red Bowmans, but he didn't have the base tops. He didn't control the base tops prices. Alright, let me get these for Bradley real quick before I forget. So Bradley is going to pick up the Reds for Ryan. He's going to pick up Cardinals for Ryan. Bradley's going to pick up the Yankees for Tim. And Padres for Joe. And the Dodgers for Ron. Appreciate it, Bradley. Yeah, Ichiro's up there too. Ichiro was a damn good hitter, and he didn't even come into the league, but he played a long time. Ichiro played a long time in the league. A long time. One second, guys. I'm copying this stuff over to tab so I don't lose it. All right. We are good to go, folks. Peter, Griffey, and Ichiro ink are Dream Ink. 3 of my top favorite players of all time, Austin says. Yeah, he did play a while for MLB. I mean, he was playing in the Japanese league since he was, what, 18, 19? So he had plenty of professional experience, just in the Japanese league. Vegas Dave had friends buy cards from him to boost the values of the cards, that he influenced lesser value cards to rise in demand. Right, but I mean, shill bidding's going on right now on eBay. I mean, I don't doubt that one bit. If you own so many copies of an expensive card, like say a Trout rookie, or Jeter rookies like the SP rookies, then if you can get somebody to shill bid up one of them, then all of a sudden the comps for all the rest go up. So that's manipulation, and I have no doubt that's happening. Might have been 17 when he started in Japan. Being a dealer in Pit Boss, you hear things, right? All right, folks. Good luck on the holiday. Yeah, he did at the mother load with SP. He got, what, 4 out of that one box? That was ridiculous. So, if I was, so like, if you're ever on Twitter, I don't know who here hangs out on Twitter a lot, but if you're ever on Twitter, like hobby Twitter, you see a lot of complaining going on all the time. Our ornament is Nolan Arenado going to the Rockies, who I think is Tim. It is. But there's a lot of complaining on Twitter all the time about everything. About the prices of boxes, the craziness of prices on eBay, and grading, and this and that, and this and that. One of the things that, if I was going to gripe about anything in this hobby, I tend not to like try to gripe. But if I was going to gripe about anything, it is the infatuation with PSA 10s. Because I hate it when somebody pulls a card out of a pack, if they're a breaker or if they're, you know, a ripper on YouTube or whatever, and they pull a card out of a pack and they say, this card's worth $1,000. No, it's not. It's not worth $1,000. It's worth $1,000 if you get a PSA 10 on it. But the card itself right now is not worth $1,000. You're showing me a raw card. Tell me how much that card is raw. Once you send it in for grading and get it back, then you can say that card's worth $1,000, right? Let's get the focus right here. That was my TED Talk for the day. Let's see. Obviously, so I stay off Twitter. I'm on Twitter. It's hard with all the card sales. Not one of, yeah, I understand. I quit following a lot of the people that just do card sales. Is Topps Holiday still worth buying? I don't know, 25 Perez. It's up to you, man. If you like the Topps Holiday set, yeah, it's worth buying. It's fun. I like Topps Holiday just because it's a fun rip. How do they know it's worth that much? From eBay comps, Mike. All right, Rocky. Have a good night, sir. Thanks for hanging out. What is a hit in this? Super short. If I pull a super short print, yeah, it's I give it a hit. And then the hit itself. If the hit itself's an auto, I'll do a hit dance. All right. We got Ryan McBroom. We got Alec Young, rookie. There's a Lou Bob for Joe Mansman. Lou Bob. Lou Bob. JT Realmuto. Willie Adames. This is the Sparkly Snow. We got Chapman, William Contreras, Malik Smith, Brandon Nemo, and JBJ. 72 Cool Cat. Yeah, 72 is Cool Cat. 73. Is there 73s? 73s would be a head dance, right? MSE eBay is what someone is willing to pay, not what the market value. Yeah, I mean, generally, that's just what people go by. So, like, I was at that card show, right? And I heard a negotiation going on between a buyer and a seller. And they both pulled up comps on their phones. And the seller said, this one sold for 180. And the buyer said, but yeah, this one sold for 140. At least that gives you points of negotiation to start out with, right? All right. We got Christian Walker. Robbie Cano got caught 2 times. Tony Kemp. Don't touch my Jock Peterson. Fernando Tatis. Is that dimpled? Looks dimpled. Is that a short print? I believe it is. That's a 72. Tatis for the Padres. Joe via Bradley Moore. Nice little cup card. 72. It's got to be these shoes, right? Is he wearing like ice skates? Looks like ice skates down there. Alright. Tatis. So yeah, that gets a cool cat. It's a 72. We'll give it a cool cat. Cool. Cool cat Tatis. We got a Jesus Lizard, Bryce Harper, Randy Arozarena, Jose Barrios, and Nick Castellanos. Nah, it's just cool cat, man. No, he doesn't have a name. We got Chris Sale, Dwarbs, Brian Reynolds Cup Card, Cody Bellinger, Jake Rogers. We got a Sparkly Snow Max Fried, Gregory Polanco, D. Gordon, Jack Flaherty, and this guy who I just threw down here, Rick Porcello. Cat's name should be Snowball. We got a Yohan Moncada. This had a white cat named Coco. Oh, I about said Coco Crisp. Crisco. My sister had a white cat named Snow White. Does cat taste fatty? I don't know, Austin. I can't say I've ever purposely eaten cat. Victor Robles. Shohei Ohtani. There's a Chris Bryant there, cuz. We got Luke Voigt. I'm always feeling these stars to make sure I'm not missing a short print. Juan Soto. We got Kevin Newman. Chris Paddock. Brendan Rodgers, and a Jordan Rookie Cup card. Was there no sparklies in there? All base. Do you like base? Black hat named Midnight. We had a black cat named Nightstick. It says it tastes like chicken. My cat's names are Rick and Morty. Sadly, my brother catnapped Morty and behaves like a dog now. Two of the 10 cards you need are in this box. Speak to Spidey. Spidey's the one who got the Cubs. We got a Miguel Andujar, Josh Bell, Kyle Seager, Vladdy Jr. We got a Sparkly Will Myers, Edwin Rios rookie, Tony Gonsolin rookie, Shun Yamaguchi rookie, Jake Arriola, and Corey Seager. Rattlesnake tastes like chicken? I've had a rattlesnake before. I can say I've eaten rattlesnake. They got the hit in it? Yeah, that's got the hit in it. I'll say that one for last. Midnight and Storm. 2 Seekers. Was one of the Seekers a snowflake? I don't remember. As soon as I lay a card off to the side, I forget about it. I don't think we had a snowflake Seeker. Alright, we got Jack Mayfield rookie. Zach Gallen rookie. Domingo Leyba. Shout out to Bradley Moore, Nelson Cruz, Josh Hader. We got a Sparkly Snow of Adbert Alzolay, Altuve, Dold Correa, Freddie Freeman, and Nolan Arenado. Jake and your areolas. uh, Worst name I gave a cat was Bitchy Cat. We got Kershaw, Snell, Boyd, Walker Bueller, Blake Snell, short prints. It is with the hats. Blake Snell with the hats. That is a 71. 71. No cool cat for you, Blake Snell. You're a 71. All right, Trevor Story. Francisco Lindor. There's a Gavin Lux rookie. Bang Bang Bregman and a Dustin May rookie. When are like the rookies gonna stop in Dodgers unis? Like every year they have a big name rookie and kind of gets annoying for all these other teams. Every year the Dodgers get somebody come out of the minors. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's really good. And it's like, everybody that comes out of the freaking minor league system's amazing. Last cat we had was eaten by a neighbor's dog. Ooh, that's tough. Hairless Harry. Is it a hairless cat? Alright. We got Ketel Marte. Sam Hilliard rookie. Yelly. We got Travis Demerits. Chavis Sparkly Snow. We got Anthony Rendon. Hosmer. Goldie. Kutch. And Jorge Alfaro. Alright. 2 more packs. One of them has a hit in it, and it is a relic. The Thicky faux show. Alright, we got Conforto, Pujols, Zach Collins rookie, Mendick rookie, Mercado, Dakota Hudson, Yaz, Lopez, Tim Lopez rookie, Michael Brousseau rookie, and a Shogo rookie. Shogo. All right. Last pack with the hits. We got Ryan Zimmerman, Ramon Laureano, John Birdie, rookie. We got Mitch Garver, our hits right behind there. We got Chapman. Kluba needs an Uba because it's snowing. Justin Turner, Mitch Garver. And our hits is... It's a Cubby. Going to Spidey. Who dat? Looks like Jason Hayward to me. Jason Hayward. Napkin patch. Going to Spidey. Unnumbered. Too bad it didn't have a pinstripe in it. Definitely looks like a napkin. Going to Spidey. Congrats on the hit, Spidey, for the Cubbies. Let's throw in repack wax. Let's throw in a repack here. First number between 1 and 25 I see in the system, or I see in the chat. So in other words, the least amount of lag. We got 8 from Goody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goody, you picked a pack with Eric Hosmer on the fronts. Throw another one in there to replace it. Alright, let's see what we get in the repack here. Jason's little brother's in the Giant system? Which little brother? I think he had a couple brothers play. Um, minor league baseball. One of them I think is pretty old and didn't make it. So, all right, we got Tim Beckham. We got Eric Karros, Don Slott SP, Carlos Santana. There's the Hosmer. We got Big Hair with Hira. We got this guy, Hanley Ramirez, code card, and like a sideways card. It's a Stadium Club Gold. Melvin Upton Jr. going to the Padres. Stadium Club Gold. Going to Joe. Melvin, don't call me BJ anymore. Jacob Hayward. Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Jacob Hayward. He's still playing minor leagues. He's pretty old to be playing minor leagues, ain't he? He's got to be in his mid to late 20s. He wasn't that much younger than Jason. All right. Repacked wax. We got Alex Fernandez. So there was a video put up by, was it the Jolly Olive? Put up a video talking about similarity scores with players. And what that is like players that have very, very similar careers. If you look at the numbers, Alex Fernandez and Tim Lincecum have very similar career numbers. All right, we got a Cecil Fielder checklist for the Tigers. We got a Mario Soto, 84 Donruss. It's a cool card. I like that card. It's pretty cool. Another Fernandez, Sid Fernandez, Dave Fleming, Mickey Tettleton. We got a Brian Hunter rookies. One of the Astros. Look at this. One of the White Sox. Nice little Tommy John, 1970. Jacobs 25. I knew he was mid to late 20s. That's a nice little Tommy John there. Corners are soft, but there's no creases in this. That's a cool card. I like that one. I don't gotta listen to me talk about butt shampoo and other random crap. All right, Austin, have a good night, man. We got a Jim Willoughby for the Giants. What year is that? I'm terrible at these vintage cards. 1974. Joe Willoughby. Joe Necro. 1980 Roland Office. Doug Brocale. Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. What about a Nick Markakis Prospects card going to the Orioles? Tim. Pretty cool card. I don't know if that's considered a rookie or not. But it Cakes 2004 Prospects. Doug Baker and Jim Traber. It's cool stuff in there. I'll sleeve up that Cakes just in case that is a rookie. I mean, Cakes ain't a superstar, but was definitely a fan favorite in both Baltimore and Atlanta. All right, folks, that's going to do it for the break. Once again, tomorrow I am going to do a card run, an attempted card run. So, he's a star to you, Tim. I know. He's one of those players that he's just a fan favorite, like wherever he goes to. Another one's Martin Prado. Like, people in Atlanta love Martin Prado. And then he went to Florida, and people in Florida love Martin Prado. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to hit up, let's see, the circuit around town where I'm not going 20 miles out of the way. I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4 Walmarts and 2 Targets. So that'd be 6 stores. Michael, he says go early. I'm going to hit it about 7 a.m. I'm going to try to get there, at least to the first one, by 7 a.m. And there's a McDonald's along the way, so I can grab some coffee. And yeah, get some juice in me. We're going to see if we can find some retail for you guys for the cheapo breaks on Cardboard Happy Hour. Donruss, I think, releases tomorrow. Does Donruss come out tomorrow? I think it was supposed to come out Wednesday, but they pushed it back. So if there's any Donruss on the shelves, I'll grab some of that. I'm a big fan of Donruss. I like Donruss. Oh, they pushed it back to next week? Donruss is next week? Okay, so maybe no Donruss tomorrow. So hopefully I can find some top stuff at least. Probably more holiday or Series 1, I guess. I guess we won't get another release until next week. Heck, Big League and Opening Day should be coming out pretty soon. Same thing for Heritage. Next Friday for Donruss. I can't believe they pushed it back again. I guess they're having distribution problems. But yeah, I'm going to take off for the night. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. If you got any questions, feel free to email me at cardupdates@gmail.com. I'm just scrolling right there across the screen, in case you're wondering. If I'm not at Walmart when the merchandiser gets there, SOL, I got you. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Also, there's like, maybe I can come across a distributor. I don't know. Football and basketball don't last 20 seconds at Walmart here because Walmarts don't have any limits. The Targets here limit to, I think it's 3 SKUs per customer here. So, you know, if you already got 20 people waiting in line, you're not going to get any football or basketball. And you're probably not going to get any baseball either. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out tonight. And I am out. Hit me up on the emails if you got any questions. Peace.